Yogi Clan, what's up, y'all? Wanted to record a quick little public service announcement on the way home for those of you who haven't heard, because maybe you don't follow me on social media like Instagram and Facebook. And if you haven't heard, why is that? Yogi Cycle Service. Search it on Facebook, search it on Instagram, mash that like button. Become part of my social network group. I would appreciate that very much. But for those of you who haven't heard, as much as it breaks my heart, given the current circumstances going on in the world today, we have decided to push off the Orphan run. Yes, it really does kind of break my heart, but I started thinking about this midweek last week when they started putting the, hey, don't gather more than 200. I was thinking about it, I thought, this may be a problem. And then they dropped that number to 100, and I thought, this is definitely going to be a problem. And my thought at that time was, to put on this event, it's going to cost about $1,000 to $1,200 all in to put on the event, which, thank goodness, we have that covered with sponsorship money. So we're already in the black going into this event, which warms my heart because that's just more money I can give to Sacred Selections. But to spend those donations from corporate sponsors to put on an event and have maybe 20 or 30 people show, raise what, $500? That to me just is not, the bang is not worth the buck. So last week I started the process of saying, okay, what's an alternate date to push this to? The run is supposed to be April, I think it was 4th, 5th, whatever that Saturday is. You think I'd know it. It's like a week out from now, but sorry, my brain's going 6 different ways. And I thought, with the event that close, it just doesn't make sense. So what other dates could we pick? I looked in June. Well, first half of June is high school graduation. Second half of June, the dealership's booked. So now I looked at July. Well, local events going on in this area. I'm hoping to have a decent club participation with other clubs in the area. And knowing that what the calendar is for July left me with July 25th. Well, Harley has an event going on that day it's going to make a mess if we decide to do it that day. August is full. So here we are. September 5th is going to be the new date for the Orphan Run. Yes, I know it's a long way out, but I don't really have much of a choice at this point in time. And I do want to have this event. I am not canceling it. I'm only postponing it. I want to have this event. So if you didn't have April 4th on your calendars, make sure you have September 5th on your calendars. It is Labor Day weekend, and I do know some people go on vacation. I understand that. But it also makes for a 3-day weekend, which means you can travel. And that means that you can come, hopefully. So I do have a new flyer put out there. Again, if you're not friends with me on Instagram or Facebook, like me on those 2 pages. I put the flyer on Facebook on Yogi Cycle Service. I haven't done it on Instagram yet, but you bet your bottom dollar I will be. So, like me on there, save that flyer, share that flyer if you would. Also, if you go to our club's public page, if you search Disciple Christian Motorcycle Club and you go to the events tab and you scroll down to September 5th, you will see all the details you need to find out for the Orphan Run. It will be at Speedway Harley on Speedway Boulevard. There are a ton of hotels in that area. If you don't want to stay at a hotel, you want to camp, Tom Johnson's campground, I believe it is, you can camp there. So there are lots of different places to crash, lots of places to stay between hotels and campgrounds. Just please put it on your calendar for September 5th. I'm hoping that this whole corona crap is behind us by then and life's a little bit more normal. And since everybody's going to be missing the social gatherings in the second quarter of this year, a lot of people are going to be looking for events to do in the third and fourth quarter. Make sure this is one of them. So I just wanted to throw this out to you quickly that we have rescheduled the Orphan Run. I thank you to those who have called me offering donations. You can send them to PayPal, dogwoodcrew@yahoo.com. Just flag Orphan Run donation in the memo. Do a friend-to-friend transfer. You can send it there off PayPal, and I would love it. Or you can message me directly from my Instagram or Facebook page. We do have abilities to take debit cards. I can take a debit card over the phone or a debit card over Messenger, however, which way you want to do it. But for those who are corporate sponsors, know we are doing the event. Your money will not be squandered. It will be going to the event, and we're going to save it and earmark it for that. So I'm really excited. I'm bummed that we're not doing it now, but I'm excited that we have another date. So I hope to see you all out then. Mark your calendars. I'll catch you on the next one. All right, Yogi Clan. Peace.